Hi, I told you I'll be back. Okay. Um, I was thinking. Okay, I was thinking about building. Like building up something, and loyalty. Building and loyalty. What made me think of this? I was looking at something. Okay, and then I was recalling being in a relationship with someone, and and been knowing this person. It had been on and off, on and off. Okay. But then the last time, it was really discussions of moving forward. Okay. And then in the midst of it, I felt as if the other person was playing on my mental. And what I mean by that is it was as if, not as if, I don't know where I picked that up at, but okay, moving forward. Okay, the he was had started putting, how your lips is chapped and you're putting like chapstick on it, which I had chapstick, and I have lip gloss, lipstick. I have all those things. But he had started to wear, it was as if it was a pearl, shimmery pearl, glossy on the lips. And I had to observe it before I actually said something. Just observing. And then I said, I have chapstick because the one that you're wearing is shimmery. It's a pearl look to it, not a matte look. It was a pearl, shimmery, glossy lip. Or what do you call it? Lip? Um, I don't know. Lip gloss? And the look was as if, like, oh. But at that moment, by trying to build something with that person, a conversation could have developed. It could have been a conversation. Like, hey, I'm a part of something and I'm required, or I chose to something, because just out of the blue, and been knowing you and never seen that, never never seen it, but all of a sudden I see it, and it's on a regular, and then you put it on in front of me, And that's why I said that I felt as if he was starting to play on my mental. Because I couldn't see for someone that was very spoke about being loyal. Like that was of great importance to that person. But on the other hand, it's like it was doing things in front of me. And I don't know if it was waiting on me to ask the right questions, which it shouldn't be that if you're building something with someone, there should be like full disclosure. Full disclosure. And I don't know at what point, the full disclosure is on the table, because it can't be like after you're already like standing before and exchanging vows. At that point, it needs to be before. Get all that on the table. Everything that, I'm a part of, everything that you're a part of, no hidden agendas, nothing. It should be nothing left to try to discover. So that's why I said that I felt as if this person was either playing on my mental or wanting me to be a part of but not be a part of. And then it was the thought of, these are questions going on up here. And I had to like weigh it out. Like, if this person is doing this in front of me, and as if like it shouldn't matter, and it shouldn't be questioned, what am I being a part of? Where am I in this person's journey? Where am I? Would I become like if the loyalty lies elsewhere, and it's just like it's two sides to it. The loyalty is over there, and the loyalty is supposed to be over here. But the desires is being expressed and shouldn't be questioned over on the other side. It shouldn't be questioned. But then what am I there for? So, I had decided way back that I was not to be a stepping stone, a sacrifice, a guinea pig, or any other of those things. I had decided long ago not to be those things to anybody because I'm not putting no one else's worth over mine. And I know I had already said for me that I don't give that right away to no one that walks the face of this earth. Or in any other realm. I don't give that right, my right, away to be those things to anyone and count anyone else's worth higher than my own. So I knew that by experiencing that with that person, that I had to like pivot because it was right out in my face. And I decided that I don't have to ask those right questions. When you're trying to build with someone, everything should be on the table. Because if not, one person is gonna eventually become that stepping stone, that guinea pig, that sacrifice to the other person's desires and where their loyalty lies. So, but yeah, I was just thinking about that. That pearl shimmery, glossy lip 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 gloss that that person decided to wear in front of me, and it was as if I don't see you with that lip, that stuff on your lips. So yeah, it was an experience. But yeah, I'll be